we live?
Yes.
Woo! Hello, everyone who is on time, and welcome. Early, as we call it. It is 8 o'clock on the dot. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Trampsgiving 2020. This year looks quite different from years of the past. I am Kayla Bailey. This is my mama, Kathy Sutherland, my daddy, Ron W. Bailey, as you know. And as you see before you, the fabulous band, The Tangents, who we'll introduce in just a minute. This is the fourth year of Trampsgiving. We started at Highway 99, which has also changed. It is no longer with us, and last year we actually did Trampsgiving at Hales Brewery. So,
all right, Hales.
All right, Hales.
Thank you, Hales.
And thank you to Ed Maloney and Highway 99, everybody down there for hosting for so many years. We miss you all so much and can't wait till we can be back in person. But it was such a great time, and so this year is just a little bit different, but the spirit of Trampsgiving lives on. So hello to all of you in your house from us here in our house. What are you cooking tonight, guys? All right, Daddy, why don't you tell them a little bit about what Trampsgiving is like this year?
Well, years ago, we just thought that we wanted to do an occasion because sometimes people don't have family to go to or they don't have friends near to them. And we wanted to have the night before Thanksgiving where anyone alone or together, a whole group of people could come and just have a good time together. I've always loved Thanksgiving because it's not a religious holiday, and sometimes religion gets on my nerves.
It is still a very controversial holiday, but yeah.
Yes, it does. It does have its controversies, but so we just had a good time, and these guys have played in many of the Trampsgiving shows. I want to introduce them to you because you'll see them later in the show that we did down in Georgetown. The piano player is Steve Flynn, lives over there in Fremont. Steve?
Yes, don't forget to unmute. It's so great to be here tonight. I gotta say, this getting together with these guys and doing that outdoor mass distance concert was one of the highlights of the last 9 months of my life. So I really enjoyed it, and I hope you will enjoy it too this evening. And I hope also you'll donate to Mary's Place because there's a lot of people in a lot of need these days, and it's a wonderful organization, and what they do is great. So go out in the kitchen and do some dancing. You're gonna want to, I guarantee.
And then we got Kelly Vancamp, singer, drummer, harmonica player. What's up, Kelly?
Just chilling here at the Genesee District, West Seattle. Just want to wish everybody a happy Trampsgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Everybody stay safe. Steve covered a lot of the great talking points there. Yeah, it's for a good cause. Mary's Place today, and definitely what you're going to see was just a lovely afternoon, early evening we got to spend with each other. One of a couple others that we didn't video, but we got to do some audio recordings, and so that was pretty exciting. So we got together a few times over the summer, and it's nice to do it here today. And with that, mute, and let's watch soon. But meet the other guys first.
Got Rod Cook. He lives down south there in Des Moines. Rod, what's up?
I'm just chilling here at home with my girl Janie. Thanks for coming. Thanks for checking us out. We had a great time doing it. It was really nice to get together and play. And I hope you enjoy it. We certainly did, and hopefully we'll get to do it in person next year. And I'm hoping you're staying safe and not doing something silly like getting on an airplane or doing anything like that. Anyway, have fun. Have a good night. Have a good holiday tomorrow, and bless you.
All right. Mark Dalton over there on Hill.
Hey, it's nice to see you guys. Oh man, I think our last live gig was in March, like the middle of March. It's been a lifesaver to get together with my friends in the Tangents here several times over the summer, and we had a great time doing this video for you all. So much fun. The Georgetown Ballroom out there on the plaza is just a great place to play music, and what can I say? It's been great, and we'll be back. Thanks y'all for being here.
Where's my little sign? So what we're doing is raising money for Mary's Place, and you can send your money to this little things like via PayPal, rwbtangents@gmail.com, and that'll be in the little chat room too. And we're just trying to see how much money we can raise for this great organization. If you forget what this says, you can just go to Mary's Place and send directly to them. But we're just trying to see how much we can just get in a bundle and hand it over to them. So let's do the traditional Trampsgiving beginning and light the Trampsgiving candles.
The candles.
We always light 3 candles at Trampsgiving. So I'm going to light the first one. The first one I'm going to light for all the tramps that are no longer with us. The good friends, the good family members who have gone over to the spirit world, and we totally believe that they're with us here tonight. And so this candle is for all of the loved ones that we've lost this last year.
And I know that there are many more than there should be this year. And so I will light my candle for the tramps of right now, the tramps that we get to be with. And something that friends and I have been talking about is giving people their flowers while they are still here. And so telling people that you love them, telling how awesome they are and how much you appreciate what they do. Speaking of, I gotta call my aunt. Yeah, but giving people the love while you can. For the tramps here with us today.
And I'm going to light the third candle, which is for the tramps that we have yet to meet and that we're hoping to meet and can't wait to meet. And it will also be a bright light for what we're looking forward in the future, for a brighter time when things have settled down from our crazy time right now. We can be in many ways, and we can be together, and we can be with our loved ones. So these are for the tramps that we know and the tramps we are going to meet. And that's kind of exciting.
So it's been hard to play music during the pandemic because we can't really have an audience and keep everybody safe. And but a couple of the times we've played music in the backyard and put it out on the YouTube and whatever. And then we got together. A friend of ours, Jerry Chin, owns the Georgetown Ballroom, and of course he can't do any events, so the place is empty, and he has a beautiful courtyard. And so he graciously let us play down there, and we recorded it for this show tonight. Before we go to that live show, we'd like to, Mark asked that Kathy do a song for Trampsgiving, Kathy and Kayla. So we're going to do this live for you. Steel, who did this song?
It's Chris Stapleton, the Steel Drivers, Blue Side of the Mountain. Some some chalked up bed in the hillside, stone by stone, in a different time. It's a holy place my daddy showed me back before this land was mine. On the blue side of the mountain, when the sun don't ever shine, so deep and dark, like a hurting down in my heart. Maybe somewhere there could show me some kind of sign. On the blue side of the mountain, where the sun don't ever shine. I'm going back to the world of shadows. Gotta find some peace before I lose my mind. On the blue side of the mountain, where the sun don't ever shine. So deep and dark, like a hurting down in my heart. Maybe somewhere there can show me some kind of sign. On the blue side of the mountain, where the sun don't ever shine. Where the sun don't ever shine. Where the sun don't ever shine.
All right, it's so funny to see just a few hands clapping and not hear anybody. Dang! And this next song is a song, it's a lullaby really that RB used to sing to me when I was just a little girl, and written by Jesse Winchester. And my mom and I are going to sing it here tonight.
Here we are. Here we are.
It's kind of a reminder to me of, you know, us all sharing this planet, us all being in this together. I live on a big blue ball. I never do dream I will fall. But even one day, if I do, I'll jump off and smile back at you. I don't even know where we are. They tell me we're circling a star, but I'll take their word. I don't know. I'm dizzy, so it may be so. I live on a big blue ball. I never do dream I will fall. But even the highs may be low. So if I do fall, I'll be glad to go. If I do fall, I'll be glad to go.
right. So a couple of people to thank for tonight's show. First of all, Susanna Pugh is helping us switch this tonight and making our Zoom work. And the video you're about to see down from the Georgetown courtyard, it was videoed by Charlie Castor. Again, thank you, Jerry Chin, for that, and thank you, Mike Hale, for last year.
Yeah.
Trampsgiving. Thank you, Ed Maloney. Who else am I forgetting there?
The people and all the musicians. So there's been so many guest artists who have joined us over the years at Trampsgiving. So thanks to everybody who had been a part of it, and everybody who's at home right now that's going to be dancing tonight. I know I'm going to be cooking and dancing. I got something in the oven right now I need to get out. Okay.
We might as well tell you right now we love you because
we love you.
And here's some flowers.
And we had such fun. We had such fun playing those Music Mondays. And hello to the people up in Bo Edison. And Susanna, take us to the funkiest place in Seattle, Georgetown.
Woohoo!
The Georgetown Ballroom courtyard. Cheers, everybody! Cheers, everybody!
I burnt my.
Hello, everybody. We're coming to you live from Georgetown.
302, I think.
The Georgetown Ballroom. And our good friend Jerry Chin has allowed us to play in the courtyard during the damdemic. And this will be our third time here in the courtyard. It's always a pleasure to do it. We thank you, Jerry Chin, for allowing us to come down here. Remember when we could travel and go play music for people? You know, those were the good old days, man.
I recall that being pretty fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
The before times.
That was back in, I think we did our last gig in March. And now here it is, October. Oh, it was so good to get in that car. Turn on that engine. Head north. I want to tell you all about a Friday night. While feeling good, feeling all right. You know, the work week was over. I just wanted to explode. I went driving down the Bow Hill Road. I can't tell you what happened then, but I tell you what, I'm going back again. Well, I'd like to tell you all about Saturday night, yeah. Well, we're all feeling good. We were feeling all right. You know, the girls were singing. They sounded so good, I thought the place would explode. That can happen on the Bow Hill Road. I can't tell you what happened then, but I tell you what, I'm going back again. What do you think, Steve? Sunday nights. Hallelujah. Feeling good, feeling alright. Hey. Hallelujah. You know, the dance floor was full. Everybody shaking like the place could explode. That can happen on the Bow Hill Road. I can't tell you what happened then, but I'll tell you what, I'm going back again. Sunday night. Say hallelujah. Well, feeling good. We were feeling alright. Say hallelujah. Yeah, the dance floor full, man. Everybody shaking like the place could explode. And no, that can happen on the Bow Hill Road. Can't tell you what happened then, but I'll tell you what, I'm going back again. On the Bow Hill Road. On the Bow Hill Road. Hello to everybody up there in Bo Edison now. A one, a two. Yes, sir. Mighty Kemp. Steve, can I hear a little bit of church organ now? Oh, Lord. Well, I couldn't believe my eyes. A little dream come true in just my size. I couldn't believe that swing. I remembered how they used to sing. Must be jelly, jam don't shake like that. Well, it must be jelly, must be jelly, it must be jelly, must be jelly, that must be jelly, it must be jelly, it must be jelly, it must be jelly, well, it must be jelly, 'cause jam don't shake like that. And I couldn't believe my luck. She was talking to some fool that said the whole thing sucked. She got bored with that. When she looked my way, I tipped my hat. Must be jelly, jam don't shake like that. Oh Lord, 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 oh Lord. That must be jelly, jam don't shake like that. Come on, Dave. From the time we spoke till the time she blushed, I tried to take it slow, but girls like that, they've got to go. Must be jelly, jam don't shake like that. Well, that must be jelly, must be jelly, it 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 must be jelly, jam don't shake like that. All right, right, folks.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2.
I took a walk through the main stream. Seemed like I was walking in a strange dream. I had to shuffle. I had to shuffle, or I knew I'd be in trouble. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a bad boy. I'm just trying to find some real joy. Got to shuffle. I've got to shuffle, or I know I'll be in trouble. I make a motion, let's keep a good groove. All those in favor, raise your hands and move. Yeah, we got to shuffle, or we'll all be in trouble. Whoa! Well, I do my best just to get along. Don't worry, I know right from wrong. I've got to shuffle. I've got to shuffle, or I know we'll be in trouble. Or I know we'll be in trouble. Or I know we'll be in trouble. That's right. Take a minute now to let you know who's in the tangents. My name's Ron W. Bailey, and on our lead guitar, rhythm guitar over here is Rod Cook. He's Seattle born and bred. In which hospital? Swedish hospital, product of the good men and women at the Swedish hospital. Rod Cook on the guitar. And Mark Dalton back here on the bass. Call him the tall, cool one. I know you were born in Nebraska, right? Is that right? Where at? Lincoln, Nebraska. Lincoln General Hospital. And thanks to the good nurses and doctors of that hospital, Mark Dalton is now with us on the bass guitar here. Also in the Nebraska Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes.
For his work, his bass work on, what is it, in the year?
25.
In the year 2525.
Coming right up.
Shit is coming up. It seems so far away, man. Just imagine if you lived to be in 2525.
I'd like to think.
Anyway, Mark Dalton on the bass there. And Kelly Vancamp. Where were you born, Kelly?
I was born in Olympia, Washington. At the old St. Peter's Hospital, that dates me, of course. The Olympians will know what that's all about. The old St. Pete's.
The
up
old
on the
St.
hill
Pete's, yeah.
In the brick building. That's where I was born.
And as a kid, he loved to drink.
Drink from the waters, true. Because it's the water. Well, it was at that time.
It was at that time.
It was at that time.
Yeah.
The Deschutes.
Kelly Vancamp on the drums, and he's another Washingtonian. And then on the keyboards, Steve Flynn right here. Steve, you were born, where were you born?
I was born in Schenectady, New York.
Schenectady.
And I think learning to spell Schenectady had a lot to do, in an early age, had a lot to do with my academic achievements later on.
You had to know how to spell it.
Had to.
And which hospital? Do you remember that? It's on your birth
St. Clair's.
St. Clair's. Bravo to the good nurses and doctors at St. Clair's. Now you got to tell that story, man. At an early age, you ran away.
Well, yeah, it was when I was beginning to be a teenager, and the first Paul Butterfield album had come out, and it would just knock my socks off. And those guys were playing at the Club 47 in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and I had to go see them. So me and my friend did the old, I'm staying at his house, he's staying at my house routine, and hitchhiked into Boston, saw the show, had our socks knocked off, slept in the graveyard, and then made it home the next day and didn't get found out.
Wow.
Slept in the graveyard?
Yeah, that was, I mean, we were in Cambridge, it was the middle of the night, we couldn't get home, and there was this little graveyard, so we thought, well, we could crawl in there behind the stones, nobody's gonna bother us.
A headstone for a pillow.
Wow. They've been playing the blues ever since. Yes. Steve, why don't you sing a song for us, man?
All right, I'll do, oh yeah, I don't know if I can get this thing off, or am I? You want to do that? That's enough of that stuff,
Let's do that.
but not too fast.
Right.
Kind of keep it down.
I'll give it what you want me to do, baby.
Guilty about having a party down in New Orleans. Let's try that again. Started at 4 o'clock, went to the midnight hour. Everybody got so high they couldn't get much higher. Landlord called at 6 and 10. He said, last time I told you, 12 o'clock, I'm calling the cops and this party better be over. That's enough of that stuff, gonna tear the whole place up. A little too little and a lot too much, that's enough of that stuff. Got fest on playing on the jukebox, got fest on the radio, got fruits on piano in the living room, and the never brother singing I go, Quickie in the kitchen, bells in the hall, everybody's having a ball. Irma and Smiley, Shirley and Lee, ain't nobody telling me that that's enough of that stuff. Gonna tear the whole place up. A little too little and a lot too much, that's enough of that stuff. In the city that Kemp forgot, everybody parties alive. They got honky tonks that never shut. They'll still play when the sun comes up. You gotta drink a little voodoo juice, take those funky feathers loose. Everybody having the time. They're gonna march downtown to the second line. That's enough of that stuff, gonna tear the whole place up. A little too little and a lot too much, that's enough. Ain't that right? a guy. Everybody partying tonight. They got honky tonks that never shut. Band still playing when the circle of blood. They gotta drink a little voodoo juice. Shake those funky fellas loose. Everybody's having the time. They're gonna march downtown to the singing line. That's enough of that stuff. Gonna tear the whole place up. A little too little and a lot too much. That's enough of that stuff. Yeah, that's enough of that stuff. Gonna tear the whole place up. A little too little and a lot too much. That's enough of that stuff. That's enough of that stuff.
Take it to the market. Here we go now.
1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Hillbilly boy, like to make a lot of noise. He knew the meaning of a shovel and gloves. Wanted that next crop to be better than the last crop. But because of a price drop, just wondered what to do. Wondering what to do. You gotta get that glue off of your shoe. Hey, big city girl, kind of fly girl. She knew the meaning of heaven and love. She was a hot shot. She liked to shake it at the hip hop. But because of a mental block, she just wondering what to do. You wondering what to do? You gotta get that glue off of your shoe. You gotta take it to the market. Finish what you started. Yeah, get up, get on it. You got it on it. get on it.
Right now.
Lord have mercy.
Honky tonk. All right. A 1, 2, a 1. I remember from the time before when I saw her walk through the door. I remember the boots she wore and the way she walked towards the floor. She grabbed a man and she said, let's dance. And from the minute that she took his hand, her motor running like a fine machine. That girl's a honky-tonk dream. A honky-tonk dream. The way she shakes it up. A honky-tonk dream. Don't wake me up. All I need is your hand. My arms around you and a live band. You're over running like a fine machine. You're a honky-tonk dream. My friends were doing a Merle tribute show. He's up above us now and we're here below. I sure hope heaven's good for him. For me it's when the room spins and I'm the lucky guy. Looking you with the eye as you swing around the scene. You're a honky-tonk dream. A honky-tonk dream. The way she shakes it up. A honky-tonk dream. Don't wake me up. All I need is your hand. Arms around you and a live band. Your motor running like a fine machine. You're a honky-tonk dream. Take it, baby. Dancing in a nearby bar, throwing money in the tip jar. Somehow you made it through the traffic jam. Somehow you just don't give a damn. The blues just disappear with 2 steps in high gear. Nothing comes between me and my honky-tonk dream. A honky-tonk dream. The way she shakes it up. A honky-tonk dream. Don't wake me up. All I need is your hand. My arms around you and a cracking live band. Your motor running like a fine machine. You're a honky-tonk dream. Running like a fine machine. Oh, she's a honky-tonk dream. As she swings all around the scene, she's a honky-tonk dream. Oh, yes. I'll try and get it. Yeah. So we're a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
The other day, hey, how's the families, everyone okay? I felt so lucky to give him my reply. We're doing good, man, we're all getting by. We played together in a rock and roll band. He played the my Facebook pal. We played the market by the place, big gal. Followed 3 women to Paris, France. Couldn't help it, man, it was a hot romance. We playing loud up by Sacré-Cœur. You know there's that little square behind the church. Street music's forbidden. We didn't mean no harm. We got arrested with the ladies of the night by the gendarme. Oh, you never know which way the wind blows. We all take our chances, but good music, good friends, till the bitter end. Mon ami, mon ami, mon ami, mon ami, mon ami. Come on, let's dance. Every color, sometimes I hang out with them. They're always laughing at my dance moves, and I'm laughing too, just trying to stay in the groove. Now Will Rogers said he never met a man he didn't like. Well, I've met a few in my time. America, the beautiful, isn't white. It comes in every color. That's what makes it shine so bright. Zebra Kings played Berlin after the wall came down. We're invited by Hockey, a German clown. Played the Chameleon for a birthday show. Found out in the bubble guy, do cannibal. Blame the music round the fire at the OCF. Blame all the volunteers at the Moisture Fest. Blame everyone, blame anyone who still believes. Oh, laughter is the key. Oh, you never know which way the wind blows. We all take our chances, but good music, good friends till the bitter end. Mon ami, mon ami, mon ami, mon ami, mon ami. Come on, let's dance. Mon ami, mon ami, mon ami, mon ami, mon ami. Come on, let's dance. Woo! Yes, sir. Rolling. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they call my baby Fanny, but her real name is Lou. Yeah, they call my baby Fanny, but her real name is Lou. Hey, she's so fine, fair, and pretty. You never know what my baby's gonna do. Oh, little Lou. Well,
As she goes walking down the street, all the cats stop to turn and look around. She gives everybody the eye. You never know what my baby's putting down. Hey, well, everybody tells me got the sweetest little girl in town. I'm gonna marry that girl next Saturday night. Take care of her for the rest of my life. From now on, my Roman days are through. All because of that chick, little Lou. Well, now nothing, Lou. Tell me, what are you gonna do? I had a real bad dream last night. You were saying, we was through. And if you ever leave me, gonna break my heart in two. Yeah, little Lou. Saturday night. Take care of her for the rest of my life. From now on, my Roman days are through. All because of that chick, little Lou. Now, little Lou, tell me, what are you gonna do? I had a real bad dream last night. He was saying we was through. You're through, buddy. Well, if you ever leave me, gonna break my heart in two. Yeah, little Lou, oh, little Lou. Thank you. That was a song by Ray Sharp. In a Tucson cantina, she stepped into the light and she sang her song softly on a hot summer night to a Spanish fandango. She danced across the floor in a Tucson cantina. The crowd called for more. With her eyes burning brightly, she beckoned to me, and she leaned over slightly, whispered in my ear, "Senor, I love you." The words I did hear in a Tucson cantina, it all came clear.
since I've held you and tasted kisses so sweet. And I knew in that moment my life would be complete. In a Tucson cantina, she danced across the floor. In a Tucson cantina, the crowd called for more. Since I've held you, tasted kisses so sweet, and I knew in that moment my life would be complete. In a Tucson cantina, she danced across the floor. In a Tucson cantina, the crowd called for more. Song by Roger Tillison, Tucson Cantina.
I'd like to invite a friend of ours up, just to introduce you to Jerry Chin, who owns the Georgetown Ballroom. One of the great event centers in Seattle. Of course, Jerry, you haven't had many events lately, thanks to the damn-demic. But thank you, Jerry Chin, for letting us do this here in your courtyard today. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, help me now, I'm stuck in the middle. Can you help this boy with a riddle? That milk from a good cow's udder, how do you turn it into butter? Well, boy, that's easily done. You gotta take care of business, son. You put your back into it, hon, and you churn it, churn it. You got to burn it. Well, help me now, I'm stuck in the middle. Can you help this boy with a riddle? stuffing. Journey, you gotta earn it. All right, take one, Rob. From a good cow's udder, how do you turn it into butter? Well, boy, that isn't easily done. You gotta take care of business, son. Now put your back into it and churn it, churn it. You gotta earn it. Well, you gotta churn it. Put your back into it now. Put your back into it. Well, you gotta churn it, churn it. You gotta earn it. You gotta churn it. You gotta earn it, boy. Everybody's fingers are hurt. They're crossing our fingers so much. My fingers are sore. We're going to do this one called Stepping and Dodging. That's big city life.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Green turned to yellow. I couldn't stop. I hit a lawyer. The lawyer hit a cop. The cop turned red. The lawyer turned blue. I'll sue you. You'll sue who? I'll sue you. You'll sue who? Stepping and dodging. Stepping and dodging. Stepping and dodging. That's just big city life. Been so long since I've had a date. The ad in the paper sure sounded great. Seeking a young man that loves to kiss. I went to her place, I looked in her face. Turned out to be my sis. Stepping and dodging. Stepping and dodging. Stepping and dodging, Lord. Big city life. come again, Jack. Agnostic, dyslexic, insomniac. Back in the days, I was a dynamic log. His life was a fight. He stayed up all night, worried if there really is a dog. Stepping and dodging. Stepping and dodging. Stepping and dodging. Well, that's big city life. Yes, I've been stepping and dodging. Stepping and dodging. Stepping and dodging. That's big city life. Steve Flynn, Rod Cook, Mark Dalton, Kelly Vancamp. Thank you, Charlie Castor, for videoing today. I'm Ron W. Bailey. We'll see you. We'll see you soon, I hope. Stay safe. Stay healthy.